The consequences of ignoring a tooth cavity. Picture this: a tiny dark spot on your tooth, a small, seemingly innocent mark that doesn't bother you much. It doesn't hurt, so you decide to ignore it. But what if I told you that this tiny, unassuming cavity could lead to a series of dramatic events in the secret world of your mouth? It all begins with plaque, that sticky film full of bacteria that loves to cling to your teeth. When you enjoy sugary or starchy snacks, these bacteria throw a party, producing acids that slowly eat away at your tooth enamel. At first, it's just a small pit, a cavity, silent, painless, and easy to overlook. But this is just the calm before the storm. As time passes, the cavity deepens. What was once just enamel damage now breaches the dentin, the sensitive layer beneath. This layer is softer, and the bacteria dig in faster. You might notice a little sensitivity to cold drinks or sweets, but it's easy to brush off. Ignoring the signs, the cavity continues its invasion, reaching the pulp, the core of the tooth where blood vessels and nerves reside. And this is where the real trouble begins. Suddenly, that mild sensitivity transforms into sharp, throbbing pain. Eating becomes uncomfortable. Sleeping through the night, a challenge. Your tooth is now in distress, and it sends an SOS through swelling, heat, and unbearable pain. But here's the thing: the infection doesn't stop here. It spreads. If the cavity still isn't treated, the infection can break out of the tooth and into the surrounding gums, jawbone, or even your bloodstream. This condition, known as a dental abscess, is a painful, swollen, pus-filled pocket. The area might swell, your face could puff up, and you might even develop a fever. In severe cases, the infection can spread to other parts of the body, leading to life-threatening conditions like sepsis, a shocking result from ignoring something as small as a cavity. By now, that small cavity has turned into a costly affair. What could have been fixed with a simple filling now requires root canals, crowns, or even extractions. The financial burden? Significant. The emotional toll? Overwhelming. Imagine the regret of knowing it all started with a tiny spot you decided to ignore. So the next time you spot that tiny dark spot on your tooth, remember this story. Don't let a small problem grow into a nightmare. Your teeth deserve better, and so do you.